Hi, this is Deborah at Dinglefoot Scrapbooking, and this week I'm going to show you how to make a flower out of a heart punch. So my heart punch that I have is about 1.5 inches, but you can actually use any size. You can vary the sizes if you want little flowers, or cut great big hearts if you want a really large flower. So I used my heart punch and I cut out 8 of these hearts, and then I took them all and folded them in half. Okay, and this looks really nice if you use a double-sided paper. So I got my hearts cut out and folded in half, and then to finish my card I have a doily. So I have a little size doily. I'm thinking it's 3 or 4 inches. And I just cut my card just slightly larger than the doily and put a piece of decorative paper on the top. So I have those things, and I have a little flower to put in the center of my heart flower, and I have some adhesive gems. So what we're going to do is take our doily. I'm just going to use permanent glue stick just so I can stick my doily down to my card. Okay, now that I have my doily glued in place, I'm going to take my hearts, and once you start a particular direction you want to keep going that way, have them all laid that way. This one I have the curve of the heart to the left, so I'm simply going to take the point and line it up with the middle of my doily. Just grab the next one and put it right next to it. So I'm not going to glue these at first, because I just want to make sure that they're going to be lined up the way that I want. So just keep going around, and I have 8 petals on this flower, and of course you can vary that too. If you want a flower with wider spaces in between the petals, you can do that. You can do whatever works for your project. So you can see, I'm going to have to move some of these around just a little bit to have them evenly spaced. But you can see we have this really neat flower. And isn't the inside, that's really neat. So you can use double-sided paper and that'll make a really neat look, or you can use paper that just has white inside too. So I'm going to take a break here and get these glued in place, and when we glue them, make sure you don't glue anything on the insides, just glue this bottom side so that your heart can stick up and make the dimensional petals for your flower. Okay, so I have all my heart petals glued in place like that, and then I'm going to take this little center that I have, and I'm just going to put some hot glue on the back. And I'm going to take this and just push it down in that center so that it sticks. And then to finish off my card, I'm going to take some of these adhesive jewels, and one by one I'm just going to place them in between the petals. Okay, so we're just going to go right around the circle. And put our little jewels in there. And that just adds an extra little touch to your card just to make it really stand out. Okay, so just a few more here. Okay, and that is all there is to this card. Thanks so much for watching.